What you are about to see here is based on an AP Psychology project. 2 men, 2 colleges, 1 project, 1 goal. To educate the world about how we as humans deal with our anxiety. We have found an episode from recent times dealing with defense mechanisms. We found this necessary for the whole world to see. And from the Bible, Proverbs 9:9 quotes, "Give instruction to a wise man, and he will be yet wiser. Teach a just man, and he will increase in learning." And this is our mission.
Hello, welcome to our TV show. This is Mike, and Mike. And today's episode of AP Psychology is going to be on defense mechanisms.
Oh, that is a great topic. But first, this video is dedicated to Mr. Omar Hart, professor at the University of Crescenta Valley High School.
A center for higher education.
So, Mike, one would ask, what is a defense mechanism?
Well, another would ask, Mike, what is it? So tell us what it is.
Oh, gladly.
Okay.
Defense mechanism. It is the ego's protective methods of reducing anxiety by unconsciously distorting reality.
Wow. Spoken just like out of a book. That's crazy. That was a really good definition. So our 3 defense mechanisms that we're going to be talking about on today's show is regression, projection, and displacement. The first one I'm going to talk about right now is regression. Now, regression is defense mechanism in which an individual faced with anxiety retreats to a more infantile psychosexual stage where some psychic energy remains fixated. Now let's see a quick clip to show you an example of it.
You're nothing. You're worthless. You suck. You don't even belong here.
Mom, Dad, they were so mean to me. It's okay. They called me all these names. I was so sad.
You know, that clip was just so tragic to see how a teenage boy, like a normal American teenage boy, could just go back to an earlier form of life and just become an infant again. It's crazy. It's just crazy.
And we know the cause. The cause was because of the anxiety that was given to him. He just couldn't handle it, so he ran back to his mommy, just like a little infant.
Well, on a different note, our next defense mechanism will be announced by none other than Mike.
Projection. What is projection? Ooh. Projection is a defense mechanism which people disguise their own threatening impulses by attributing them to others.
Okay, well, I think we have a pretty good clip coming up for that one, so
let's show the clip. Roll it. I can't believe I'm wearing this. It's so ugly. I really hate what I'm wearing. This is so... I hate it.
You hate what I'm wearing, don't you?
So, as we saw in that last clip, we saw how Adam, he didn't really like what he was wearing, and we could hear his thoughts. So he projected what his own thoughts were on John because he felt threatened, and he was anxious.
He was anxious. Now, to our third and final topic of today's TV show about defense mechanisms, we will be talking about none other than the displacement. Now, a quick little definition for displacement is, it is a defense mechanism that shifts sexual or aggressive impulses toward a more acceptable or less threatening object or person, as when redirecting anger toward a safer outlet. So an example of a defense mechanism might be a guy who's really mad at someone, but instead of punching
Wait! Why don't we just show a clip?
Ha! Good.
No! No, you are wrong!
No! Ugh.
And you know, that video clip that we just saw right there was perfect. I mean, you see our good friend Vladimir just completely unleash all of his energy and all of his anger on a more socially acceptable object. Wait! Hold on a minute. And this just in, the TV company wants us to do another defense mechanism.
Another one?
Yeah, rationalization. Do you know what that is, Mike?
Ah, Rationalization. I do. It is also another defense mechanism. Wow, this worked out pretty conveniently. It is a defense mechanism that offers self-justifying explanations in place of the real, more threatening, unconscious reasons for one's actions.
Hey man, you should try to smoke with us. It's really, really good and fun and healthy. Come on, man. Just follow me, and I'll show you to a magical journey of smoking.
I don't know. I've never done it before. I don't know.
I love it. It's my favorite thing to do. You should try it.
Huh? Okay. You know what? I'll do it. I mean, if you guys are doing it, it must be okay. Yeah. If everyone's doing it, it'll be okay.
Good job. Now you're gonna be cool. Like us two.
That last clip clearly showed rationalization because we saw the one man not want to smoke, and he was faced with this anxiety like, why is everyone smoking? So the way he dealt with this anxiety was through the mechanism rationalization. Are you okay, buddy? Through the rationalization. And he said because everyone else was smoking, he could smoke too, and thus it reduces anxiety, which was the whole point of using rationalization. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining us here at AP Psychology News. And join us next week when we talk about
Anal stimulation.
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. It's hard to look right at your baby, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number.
Call me maybe, and all the other boys wanna chain me.